Yeah.
Hood
All right.
service
So
announcement warning: the following content is for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk, raw humor, and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke, this might not be for you.
HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. What you gonna hear is the news of the day, and we keep it real. We don't got no time to play. We just tell you what it is, and we do it with no delay. Talking rent through, lights through, food on the plate. Talking little bro, sliding, trying to dodge that case. Talking auntie in the back, trying to keep her faith. All facts right now, not a second late. HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, it's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way.
Knock, knock. What up, cousin? Cuz that's I'm your favorite cousin from Auntie. You didn't even know you had. I am 34 and a half, and we are here on a Friday. It is the 27th of March, man, 2026. Happy to be alive. Happy to be here. Which we got 6 news stories, hot topics that really, it got us thinking about it, and some questions that's going to be related to it. I'm not here by myself. Never am I here by myself. Y'all know I missed to make some move and get some shoes and not make the news. And I asked, I have to give you an immediate apology if I mess up your name because I only got my GED. I'm not here by myself. I got my cousins here with me. Let them know who you is, cuz.
Chef Tone tuning in and supporting. Let's go.
My cousin Chef Tone in the building. I think we just got Mega just dropped into. Let them know who you is, cuz.
The Don Della Nooch, you already know, aka 1080, aka Tucker Crystal, wear a pistol, keep it official, aka
And hold on, he got one more, aka Lover Boy.
aka let's get to it.
What's going on, Lover Boy?
aka Engaged.
Yo, first of all, hey, real quick, because we over here and we ain't over there. You know what I'm saying? So since she ain't over here, let's talk about it real quick. And then we're gonna jump into the topics. My boy, is that your ex?
No.
Oh, okay. Respectfully. Okay. Just want to know. It's a
Yeah,
lot of things.
I'll take the credit for that. I'm confused. I thought that was probably like one of your exes or something like that. I thought you had some past.
I figured it wasn't. That's why I said I know my cousin. I'm like, nah, that ain't his ex, man.
Nah, I thought that was like his ex or something.
Nah, I know.
One of the co-pilots, man.
Yeah.
All right, so put that filter up there of this stupid topic.
Okay, we're gonna get straight to the first story, man. We're gonna get straight to the first story.
Yo, don't tell this man how to do his damn show.
Nah, he good. He only got a little time. The rumor of casting of a black actor, Papa Alicius, as the Severus Snape in the upcoming Harry. Isadu is his name. Thank you, bless. You only got my GD.
Yeah, Papa Isadu.
Papa Isadu as Snarius Snape.
Hey, don't correct him, Lover Boy. He want to say how the fuck he want to say. Let him say how you want to say.
Oh man, come on, man.
Nigga.
And the upcoming HBO Harry Potter series has generated intense debate amongst fans, with opinions heavily divided. Reaction span from enthusiastic support, from increased diversity to strong opposition based on the fertility, original text, and character. Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen about this. They got a new they got the names right. Make sure we get the names right. Thank you for helping us with the name. I don't know his name. Shout out to him. Yo, tap me in. What is Gemini? Why he can't tap in? He said he can't tap in. Okay.
Them bitches on the wrong link. You ain't at the link.
Send him the link, I guess. But all right. But either way, let's go. The first question. Did y'all know about this? Y'all seen this yet? I got the thing on the screen right there. First question is, Does character change? Does a change of character's culture ruin the character?
In this situation, yes. Very much so. I mean, just look at the picture. Like in this situation, very much so, yes. And this is the problem with the world right here. You know, at the end of the day, we got a leader who's leading people the wrong way and doing the wrong things, and then you got people that follow him and do shit like this. You want to be a character switch? Stop doing it. Stop. Can't do it. It doesn't look right. I mean, they kind of look similar, but it doesn't make any sense. Let the original and the classic be the classic. We don't need a black person. We don't need to take over everything. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep something.
So if they just trying to do a new show, they gotta get the kind of the same actors. They can't do nothing new. They can't get no growth for us.
I just don't see how I can't get into it. I wouldn't me. This is my point, my opinion. I feel like I couldn't get into it because I remember it.
Was you a,
So
was you a, was you a lot? Was you a Harry Potter fan the first time around?
yeah, for sure from day one. Watch everyone from the first one. Yeah, all the way up, and then I stopped watching after a while. But yeah, definitely a fan.
And they trying to remake it. They trying to add
Yeah, but they're remaking it with black people. It's not. Listen, niggas is not doing half the shit that they're doing. Like dead ass niggas would be stealing potions and fucking selling it. And it's like, come niggas ain't doing this shit, man. Like
They gonna
this
have
is not
gang banging at Hot Word.
right. Like nobody's doing this. It's not gonna be good. The
It's
whole
turning
show's
up.
gonna be over. There's gonna be one episode.
Whole new world. How you feel, Megan? How you feel about it?
It does. It ruins the way that people, see the movie or grew up with the movie and shit like that. So
Right.
I agree. Like because like certain shit, like as bad as I want to see a black Rugrats, if they was to come out with a black Rugrats, it would ruin what I already grew up on.
But you know what, Mega? I ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a little different almost. I hate to say that. Why? Because I would love to see a black. But you know what? Nah, take that back. We
Yeah, I
had
would love
baby
to
kids.
see.
Bro, we
Yeah, I
had
would love
baby
to see
kids.
it. But
No, we
now
had
imagine
baby
them trying to
kids.
make like some Baby's kids meet the Trailer Parks Kids or some shit like that. You feel me? It would
Nah,
ruin it.
exactly. That's why I took that away. Like, you know what? Let them have Rugrats because we had baby kids, and baby kids honestly was better than Rugrats to me.
That
Respectfully.
So yeah. So reality is like, nah, we good. We're wise enough to know and see what was going on. If you can see, like, that's basically Rugrats and baby kids is pretty much the same thing. We just
basically.
we're telling our story our way.
But like I said, in certain situations, it would ruin it because that's just how I grew up and that's what I grew up on. So I'm okay with the original being the original and classic to me.
Right. Me too.
Well, no bias. But it's crazy that this man's been receiving death threats just because that is out of fucking line with that.
Yeah, it goes too
Wait,
far.
who's receiving death threats?
The guy who's playing Snape, the guy from Harry Potter.
That's
Papa
crazy.
Escobar. They're telling this man that they will kill him. They will come to his house and murder him.
Hopefully, he got magical powers. He could just disappear.
He better think twice before he do it.
The question is, does changing the character ruin the character? Let us know in the comment section. Do y'all feel like changing the character's culture changes the comment section? You want to answer that, Gemini? I heard y'all in the building, Jim.
Yes, what's good? What's good, everyone? How we doing tonight?
Bless. You want to introduce yourself and answer that question?
Hey, it's your boy Moneybag Extraordinaire. I put the money in bag so extraordinaire. AKA
You want to answer that question? Does changing the character's culture ruin the character?
Changing the narrative?
No, does changing the character's culture ruin the character?
I guess it depends on what he's willing to accept.
What?
he's willing to accept. If he's gonna change, it's got to be for something.
Yeah,
I feel like
elaborate. Hold on, Dirt. Let this man elaborate. That's because I need to hear more. Go ahead, cut. Go ahead, cut. Let me hear you real quick, bro. Go on. You got the floor.
Now, you notice I just came in, so I'm just trying to catch
yeah.
on.
So Harry Potter had a new a TV show that's coming out,
So
and they changed.
you trying to play games? Nah, chill. You trying to play? I just came in, bro. I don't know nothing else.
This is the thing right here. Harry Potter has a new show that's
Nice,
coming
right?
out. I'm giving you the background. They had a new show coming out, and they changed the character. As you see the Caucasian one with an African American or African one. He's British African or whatever, but they changed it with him, and people are outraged. Mega said he's getting death threats. I've seen so many people get mad about this, so that's why the question was: does changing the character's culture ruin the character?
It's gonna ruin his character.
And what do you think? What do you say?
It's too far into the movie. Like it's like chapter what 8 already.
Oh no, they're starting over. They're doing a TV series, and they're hoping by doing a TV series because you remember it was based on a book series.
Yeah, it was.
So they're going to turn the books into seasons.
Nah, it ain't gonna look right. It ain't gonna look right.
Because when they made it into a movie, they had to cut some stuff out.
Right.
So they hoping that they can add stuff to it by making it longer. So instead of the book, remember the first one was the
I remember Harry Potter up to probably like 5 or 4 or something like that.
What the name of something to do with the Phoenix, but that's going to be the whole first season now, opposed to just one movie is going to be the whole season is going to be.
Nah, I think it should just been the movie. You don't need to break. You're doing too much. Just have the movie and that's it.
I haven't followed it that much to know, you feel me, how invested, how people, you feel me, are into the other Snake. So, but however, what they mad at and I don't understand what the hell they mad at when all of this shit is a remake of the book of the Coming Forth by Day.
Nah, they're mad at the fact that we love the movie. We love all the chapters. Don't do it serious about it now. Like it's not. No one's gonna watch it. We got the movie.
I think they mad because there's a black nigga gonna take the role. That's
what they're mad about. They're not really mad about the series. They don't really care about the series because, from a writer point of view, from a person who worked on writing movies, who worked on writing TV shows, I do feel like when you're writing a series, you can be more graphic and add a lot of things you would have to take out because it's a movie. A movie at the most can be 2 hours. It could be 3 hours, but still it's going to be some stuff you got to kind of cut. So they're happy about an idea of something that can be a lot more genuine.
There's a show on ABC, right? And it was all bunched up in one, and it was a lot of fairy tales in the show. I forgot what it was. I watched the whole series of it, but it extended from like all these movies.
I know what you're talking about. I think it's called Ever After or something.
Ever After. You feel me saying? So if it's gonna be something like that, then no one's gonna watch it.
It's not going to be like that. This is going to be a remake that's more articulate of the book. That adds, if there was a scene in the book they wasn't able to do because the movie had to be shorter, or couldn't be that long, they're going to now add
with a web series. With a web series, you could expand and do a little bit more than just a movie.
The thing that people are already outraged about. Nobody's outraged about the remake. Everybody's outraged.
Yeah, everybody wants to see it. They just don't want his black ass in it.
Yeah, they mad about the guy being black.
My thing is this: how do you get mad when you whitewash somebody from Africa?
That shit is crazy.
For real.
Odds of Egypt. Come on.
They've been playing the whitewashing game since BC, my nigga. Like y'all wild. Y'all be outraged about the wrong thing.
Y'all
Y'all think
niggas knock nose off the statues and shit.
yeah, y'all niggas like y'all pick and choose what the fuck y'all want to be outraged about. Like that's weird to me. I'm outraged at these motherfucking gas prices. That's what I'm outraged about. Y'all niggas worried about a motherfucking movie, nigga. My car was on a half a tank. I put 50 in there this morning and it didn't fill it up, nigga. I was outraged. You understand what I'm telling you? That's
Yeah.
niggas is mad about the wrong motherfucking thing. A gallon of milk is almost up to $4 fucking. You understand what I'm telling you? Like, let's be outraged about some shit that makes fucking sense about a fucking fake ass TV show when real shit is going on in real life.
There's a war.
Like,
There's a war going on.
that we already had peace with these people with, ripped up the peace document. Like, yo, y'all niggas want to be outraged about a bunch of fake ass phony stuff. I don't know no damn Harry Potter, nigga. I know niggas in real destitution right now. That's what I'm outraged about. This fucked up ass goddamn economy going on. Let's be outraged about something that makes some damn sense.
Love you too. You got to get you on here too, V. Got to get you on here, Veronica. Yeah. Now I respect that. That's real shit. Real shit. Real shit. No movie.
Everything is a fucking joke. Like these niggas is a joke. Everything is a joke to them, my nigga. Like dead ass, nigga. And ain't nobody laughing. These motherfucking the people in charge of this motherfucking government, they go online and see what niggas is really outraged about. They laugh at y'all goofy asses. Like yo, we could do whatever the fuck we want to do to these niggas. Yes. Outraged about a fake ass movie, my nigga.
We distracted them again.
Goofy niggas. Goofy. Harry Potter series, nigga. I will be tuning in to watch it though. I am a big Harry Potter fan.
Yeah, I think
Let's
what's important is who is the to me. Thanks for coming through, Veronica. Got to get you on the show one day. I think that to me, I'm more concerned with whether or not it's going to create the best content. I feel like if we're redoing content for whatever reason, we're growing it and we try to make it better. I feel like that is a thing where that can be more opportunity. I don't know how good of an actor this guy is. I just want to see how good he's in the role in general. If he's a good actor,
He's a good actor.
Yeah, so I don't have no hate. I don't think I didn't mind. A lot of people didn't like the Honeymooners, which leads me to my next question. That's relevant to this topic is what culture change did you like or did you hate that you've been involved in?
I don't like the fact that they have a white man playing Jesus every time that the movie comes out. That's what I don't like.
Thank you, Bless. Respectfully.
Yeah, I deal with real facts. I don't have no fake fictional characters that I'm mad about. I'm sorry. I'm a grown ass fucking man. I'm mad about shit like that. That's what I'm mad about. That's what cultural thing.
I'm mad at Russell Crowe playing the God of Egypt.
Yes.
Oh, that was heavy. I don't think it was Russell Crowe, but I get you though.
Yeah,
it was a nigga from 300. It was a nigga from 300.
Oh, not Russell Crowe. Gerard Butler. Excuse me.
Yeah, Gerard Butler. You're right. The nigga from Lord by a Citizen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm outraged about.
Okay, that was awkward. That was definitely awkward. Yeah, Leonidas played the head nigga in a Greek war and the God of Egypt. That was an awkward casting. I don't know how they got both of them. What's the one you outraged? Thanks for coming through, Dawn, too. I hear you out there, Primo. Thanks for coming through. What's the culture change you liked or hated? Mega or Gemini, whoever want to talk about it.
Man, I fucks with it all because I be decoding it and know where the hell it came from. So I ain't got no problem with it. Like I said, let them do their thing. Yeah. We know the science. Peace to the gods of the earth.
I just study long as I live, bro. That's it.
Yeah, respectfully. A cultural change that I did like. That's why I want to switch to the question. I liked that the Honeymooners with Cedric the Entertainer and
Mike Epps. I know some people didn't like it, but I thought it was a good movie. So it was entertaining. Mike Epps, I thought they was pretty funny in it, and I feel like it got a lot of bad backlash in it because people was mad. It wasn't the same exact people, but I feel like it was a good movie.
They're always mad at black people. Don't matter.
All right. The next question is: does fear of a fictional character's culture change show that the world is just racist?
One more time.
Does fear that they racist, you said?
Does a fictional character's culture change, fear of that, show that the world is just racist?
We already
is getting outraged about fictional characters because I'm just breaking it down in all simplicity. That's all I'm doing. You're asking me if being outraged about a fictional character color change is a part of racism.
Yes.
That's what you're asking me?
That's the question.
Okay.
It is.
I just wanted to know the question. The answer is within itself. If you are outraged about the color of a fictional character, then you are racist. What the fuck are we talking about? I don't understand what's going on. Like, it should be beyond me.
That's a fact.
It should be beyond me.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. All of the whitewashing these motherfuckers do in Hollywood, man, suck my dick and eat a strawberry.
How do y'all feel about it? Does that anybody else agree or disagree with that comment?
I agree. I agree on that. Can't say that no better.
Everybody agrees with that. I mean, I think that I can feel somebody. I think it depends on what's your reason for hating the cultural change, if it's based on racism or not. Because I feel like you can be in love with the character and feel like their culture is relevant to the characters in a way that a change could change some type of thing. But with Harry Potter, I really don't get it. I don't see the connection. But I can
use a whole lot of words just to say yes. That's crazy. Use a whole bunch of words. Hey, yes.
Honestly,
he was stuttering too. He was stuttering too, Mo.
I need that many words. You're not writing 100 words.
Just because
I'm pretty sure the niggas that made the fuck is that shit? Damn, I just had this shit. Damn, what the hell is the not Calypso? What the hell is it? Okay, keep going. It's gonna come back to me.
No, let us know when you let us know. But either way, let us know in the comment section how y'all feel about cultural changes or not, and how they relevant to you or not relevant to you. On one show, you don't have to worry about cultural changes happening anytime soon, probably during the remake. Will we make some noise? Check that.
Before the commercial, right quick. Like, let's just. I've seen people in the comment section under the joint when they mention it. Somebody was like, "Oh, what if they goddamn, made Martin Luther King white, or, what if Malcolm X was white?" And I'm like, "Yo, my nigga, you're comparing fictional fucking characters. That's how you know the racism is in you. It's all the way in you. You want to change real people with real families white, and then in your mind you say it's the same exact thing." Yo, son, real rap, son. The one thing I hate about being out of school is that you can't tell who the fuck was in special ed. That ass. Now you can go to your commercial.
Thank you, Bless. One show you don't have to worry about fictional character changes in. Will we make some noise on YouTube? Don't forget to go check that out as soon as possible. Whenever you get a chance, 8 episodes, whole series. Welcome,
DK. Mike Payne. Carly.
34 and a half. Hot boy Shay. Tyrell. And I play Tyrell.
And Monica.
Jay.
Asu.
Mo.
Big Prince in that series Make Some Noise.
You gon' hear me now, feel me now. I'm 10 toes, no small talk, straight to the pen.
Throughout the season, you see him going through where in the beginning he wanted to just do his music and work a regular 9 to 5, but as things continue to happen to him, he has to respond to the environments that he gets put in.
Damn. Got fucked up, cuz. Yo, my bad, bro. Where the fuck was you at anyway? I was trying to get a little bottle or something, type of weapon that even the odds, it was more than us.
A lot of people called me and was like, when they see me, I like to say I retreated, which is something people do in war all the time. They retreat to, you know, regroup. That's the word I like to use when I think about that scene. People thought I was like, you know, punani.
Nigga, you must not know who the fuck I am, nigga. This my city. Y'all beat his ass. Get up, bitch ass. You ain't talking niggas. We outside.
I had people say, you just being you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bully though. I ain't no bully, but yeah, don't take me there, bro. But other than that, yeah, just I'm that nigga, and I definitely feel like I'm that nigga. You supposed to feel like that, you feel me? Yeah.
Damn, she fine as hell. What the fuck you doing with this bum ass nigga? Might well come to my section.
Nigga, I wouldn't give you the time of day if you paid for it. Like she's a good person at heart. I just think she's in the wrong career field. You be surprised what type of men I see on a daily. Oh, what? That make you nervous? You scared?
Nah, not even.
I think you kind of see her go from a stable person to just kind of really wanting to hold on to a relationship that probably does need to end.
Excuse me? It's been a few days with who? Who you been working with? And who are you about to compare me to?
I'm just tired.
No.
Need to get some rest.
No, let's talk about it. Who are you about to compare me to?
Nobody.
Was it the girl that dropped you off? Yeah. I saw that person drop you off. Who the fuck was that?
Friend that, everybody try to keep around in life, that's still, doing the normal things, having a job, taking care of bills.
No, I ain't got much, man, but I know I can loan you a few dollars.
Nah, man, you ain't have to do that.
Man, look, bullshit. It's your dream, man. You're my boy. Plus, I gotta make sure you give me a shout out, man, when you get your Grammy. I gotta make sure I contribute to your dream, man.
Go watch I'm So Tyrell, Make Some Noise on YouTube. Go watch it now. It's on YouTube now. Now we get a licensing deal and they tell us to take it off. You won't be seeing it and you'll be mad because it's on some sort of platform. So you getting first dibs to watch it before anybody. As we create it, we load it up and you get to watch it.
Yeah, don't forget to tap in with you on YouTube with Make Some Noise. That's a great show. Our next topic is a Los Angeles jury has awarded $6 million to a 20-year-old woman who claims she developed an addiction to YouTube, Instagram at a young age. According to the lawsuit, she began using YouTube at the age 6 and Instagram at the age of 9, alleging that the platform algorithm contributed to compulsive use and later led to depression and anxiety. The jury found Meta responsible for 70% of the damage and Google for 30%, marking one of the major cases tech company accountability for potential mental health impact tied to social media users. The case is already sparking a debate about how much responsibility platforms should have when it comes to younger users. All right. The first question that I got to ask is the company guilty of for the addiction?
I'm gonna say the whether is the company responsible for the addiction? Yes. The no. Well, the company is responsible for an addiction agent that they have out there, to get you addicted to it. As far as who is responsible is the parents. You feel me? I mean, I'm gonna let parents know right now. You are the co-creator of a unique essence that never existed in the history of the universe. Up until that point, you had your child. So it's definitely the parents' fault. You feel me? And I'm gonna say John Kesselman and Ramon LaGuardia. Expect expect them suits. They on the way, buddies.
Thank you. Anybody else want to comment on whether or not is the company or your upbringing guilty or for your addiction? Nobody else wants. All right, I'll talk about it. Is the company? I feel like it's definitely your upbringing. It's your parents because that's who has the responsibility of what's put in for you and not before you. I can't sit here and blame TV for me being addicted to TV when I used to watch a lot of TV. I can't blame TV for that. I can't. It's up to my mother to say, all right, this is what you got to watch or not watch. It ain't up to me to make that decision to watch it as a youth. So I can control how much TV my son watches the same way any parent can control how much social media their kid intakes. And obviously you should be thinking about that when you're leaning towards that. It shouldn't be something that you should be using as a babysitter. You should be saying, nah, you got to go outside. Nah, you got to write something down. No, you got to draw. I can't just say automatically, nah, hey, take your phone or take your tablet and just use it. It might be an easier way out.
I don't want to hear that. Where are your pants at? How about that? How about you tell me what happened to your pants?
What?
My fault, cousin. My fault.
No, you're good. Did you?
That shit sounded bad. Serious. Like, hold up.
What?
It sounded like it went though. It sounded like it.
It did connect. It was so connected. Like you would.
That's what sounded crazy. Oh shit! I thought he was saying something.
I was like, that's something the parent has to. A parent might have to say to the kid.
Man, hold on, time out. Everybody who know who got kids, man, like y'all know what it was when your kid just pops up in here with a big ass T-shirt on and no pants. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Mo looked down like, hold the fuck on, I still got pants on.
My fault, cousin.
I know I'm dressed. I got dressed, right? Then I get dressed. I had to make sure. But well, I guess while you got the floor, you want to answer that question. Do you feel like it's the company or your upbringing that is guilty for the addiction to social media?
You talking about the YouTube shit?
Yeah.
Man, listen, that's some white people shit. I'm gonna keep it 100. How you suing a nigga for some shit that you watched? You voluntarily fucking went to YouTube and looked up whatever you look, and now you addicted to this shit. Like that. I mean, I wish I could do it. I mean, I know every one of us wish we could do it. That shit not gonna ride. They're like, nigga, put the remote down.
Identify as a white woman and then go file a lawsuit.
She got 6 million. I want to know what she gonna spend the 6 million on. A bunch of more tablets to connect to it. You still addicted. Where's the break of your addiction? Are you going to rehab? What are you about to spend the 6 million on? I don't know.
The fact that
mommy be here with the pizza in a minute. Get up out of here.
The fact that shit
I heard you the first time.
Weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck. Soon
Nah,
it's just dumb.
It's a serious thing that's happening. However, but
yeah, but you signed up for it, man.
Kids was already, kids go through this thing when they young and shit like that, hating themselves, not liking, not fully,
technology. We're in the world of technology, so it's yes or no to it.
Technology, I would say, magnified it because this stuff was going on in school. We was doing this, through letters and just word of mouth. We was Instagram before IG. You feel me? And how information was getting around and what we was knowing at that.
But to get money for it, nah, you shouldn't get no fucking money for this shit. It didn't do nothing.
They're filing a lawsuit saying they're responsible for their daughters taking their lives. So in that regards, in that respect, you feel me?
That's grieving. I gotta do something. It's grieving. But you signed up for the shit, bro. At the end of the day, you know what it was. And just cyber bullies and all that shit.
I wonder, did they use social media to get their word around?
That's what you do nowadays.
It's like,
There's
are
no
you
more.
going? Now you got to be banned. If you suing, you got to be.
There's no more letters no more. It's text messages.
I'm saying you still got the
No
news.
more.
The
That's like,
news to spread the word for you. And you still got HSA every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Go ahead, Mo.
I'm saying if the hood got a comment, I see you sitting down. You have a comment?
Don't blame nobody for your motherfucking addiction, bitch. That's all I'm gonna say.
For real.
Y'all gotta help me
These
with this
niggas,
damn movie, please. I'm trying to
niggas
get
talk
this
about
movie.
goddamn what going on, nigga. Shit. If that's the case, nigga, I want to sue somebody too, nigga. I did some drugs.
Right. You see
I
me?
did some shit. I want to sue.
Yo, jump on this lawsuit with me. With Ramon LaGuardia, the CEO of PepsiCo, and John Kesselman, CEO of Raw. Because I know
So
there's
I
got to
guess
be
the
some
next
type of
question
addiction
is:
agent in them papers, man.
should
There's
a
no reason why I
crackhead
keep
sue the
playing papers.
government? Should a crackhead sue the government because of their connection to? Remember, they said they released the crack in the back in the '80s or whatever. So should crackheads be suing the government because of their addiction?
Yes. Yes, I just said that. Yes, lawsuits for everybody. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yes, nigga. Dude.
Everybody feel like that? Can I get everybody comment on that?
What'd you
Everybody,
say?
should crackheads sue the government because of their connection to crack?
Honey.
Yeah, I agree. Quaker Oats, Captain Crunch,
Bucci's.
Oodles and Noodles. They say Oodles and Noodles, you niggas wasn't supposed to microwave them joints. You feel me? That's all we been doing. So yeah, them niggas, yeah. Everybody got lawsuits coming
Yeah, I remember that was
after
like
this
2 years ago.
episode,
They
man.
said they was going to make them microwavable. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Anything
Lawsuits
might.
coming, man.
Anything might.
How was we supposed to be doing it? This is confusing. This is awkward. You now going to make them microwavable? Oh man, we should. You know what? We should have copyrighted that.
We been. I didn't know you can't microwave it. You lying. All right, so I guess the biggest question is the last question of this topic is, what addictions would you sue for if you could think of something? I've already heard a couple people. I heard people talk about some food addictions. Yeah, is there other ones that people might sue for?
Porn addiction.
I want to get on that lawsuit that they got because that's the reason why we've been addicted. I didn't know why I had to be on this. Like, I want to be on this because I got a podcast, but it's something that, you feel me, I just can't keep putting it down. I keep checking the analytics. I keep checking, you feel me, the comment section.
I can't pull myself away
yeah,
from it. And you know what?
I need help. We need
to sue. StreamYard needs to be sued for that part that they played in this young man's addiction. And I'm here to tell you, I mean, it's been getting worse. He texts me at 4:00 in the morning and says, "Have you been on StreamYard yet?" I'm like, "Oh my god, 4:00 in the morning." He like, you can sleep without thinking about StreamYard. And when it gets like that, I think we could be able to sue.
I don't know how the fuck I get that.
Yeah, when I see like when I
Got on autopilot.
when I see that drop that account, that money in that account, I'll feel a little bit better about how to handle how I move forward with this addiction to YouTube. Streaming.
I don't think they.
Yeah, I'm addicted to playing video games. I feel like. Also, I have a porn addiction. I want to sue the porn company for creating porn.
Or you can just dip it like that too.
I can't stop watching it. I need to stop. I need help. I'm about to sue Pornhub. I need the help. Help me out.
Should just keep calling me, Scotty.
I don't know why. I need help, man. That's what's up, man. But if you need help, you gotta think about the way you was raised and the way your brain is going. But think anybody else got any comments on this before we end the story? Anybody got any addictions they think they should sue for?
Sex.
Sex addiction. All right.
Yeah.
Who you suing?
Your bitch said ain't give me none.
You going to court, bitch?
I'm going to court, bitch. You promised me so.
Any other addictions that we got to sue for? Anybody can think of any?
You want chicken again?
Yeah, you can do chicken.
Chicken addiction? Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
you can do that.
Chicken, sweet barbecue, bacon.
Word.
What up?
She probably can't hear you because he got the headphones on.
Word. Too loud.
Addiction. All right, yeah, we're gonna go to
chicken.
It take chicken
We
addiction.
suing
Yeah, I'm tired of
Popeyes.
that shit. Yeah, if
We
you
suing Popeyes.
if you got an addiction problem, you probably was raised wrong. You need to read a book that can help you with your raising. This book right here should help you.
This book is dangerous, not because it tells you what to think, but because it shows you who's been thinking for you. It exposes the illusion, the script, the invisible leash. After Cosmiscuous, you won't hear music the same. You won't see mirrors the same. You won't even see yourself the same. Warning, side effects include awareness, freedom, and irreversible growth. Cosmiscuous. Read at your own awakening.
Cosmiscuous ebook available now. Make sure you tap in with the email and contact the people to get that information. And the next story that we got to talk about is a woman is being accused of a cold scheme. She hired migrant workers to fix up her house, then allegedly called ICE to have them picked up right after the job was finished to avoid paying the $10,000 she owed them. One of the workers spoke out saying it's sad that they what they do, and that instead of going after the criminals, authorities come to mess with people who work. He called the homeowner out. That woman has hate in her heart.
I got the box with all my earrings.
You dead?
Hold on.
Sorry.
This is how I feel about that story, right?
I can't help it.
Okay.
I have mixed feelings about this. True indeed have mixed feelings about this.
Where's the box with all my earrings?
First and foremost, the woman is completely wrong for doing that, right? I want to say that first. She is completely wrong for doing that. However, in this economy, in the way that this economy is fucked up, I am not outraged about this at all. You know what I mean? You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Yo, only part I really like of the whole situation on that side of it is getting the police involved. But other than that, my nigga, you gotta, they probably looked at their bank account. Motherfucker keep calling them. When can we expect payment? When can we expect payment? When can we expect payment? You know what? Come today. Knock the roof out today. I have a check for you. As soon as you finish, come knock it out.
Come knock it out.
Now stop calling my motherfucking phone.
Oh no!
I said what I said.
Motherfucking phone. Oh shit!
Nah, it's a crazy story because I do feel like you said. I hate when people get cops involved with different situations based on it.
Yeah. Did you see that it got a bunch of shit on it?
It's funny how a person could be involved in a company that's doing work to help somebody's house and fix it, and you receive that work. And I guess my first question would be, does she still owe them
All your stuff is going under there?
for the work they did? You know what I'm saying? It's like if I have somebody come cut my lawn.
I'm sorry.
If my lawn is cut, my lawn is cut. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter whether they're illegal immigrants or not. If I have hired those people to cut my lawn and I got my lawn cut, I still owe those people money. Whether I got a Western Union them the money, is I can't get a free job. So I don't understand how they just get free. How you just get a free job now because they're illegal.
Well, it happens. It happens like this. As somebody who talks for a living, right?
Yeah.
Just hear me out. First and foremost, I felt completely wrong giving these people money, but knowing that they were illegals. My biggest fear is that they was gonna send it back to the Mexican cartel, and possibly bring war upon innocent Americans. So, with that being said, I decided to take the high road and not pay them, and get the government officials involved. Because it wasn't just my life that I was fearful for, it was all of the children in suburban America that can be affected just by me paying them this $10,000 so that they can buy AK-47s and M16s and stuff like that.
Cocaine and
So
fentanyl.
I then took the high road and did what I felt was right for the community.
Well, respectfully. So you're saying she
See what
doesn't
I
still
did
owe them
there?
the money? She's saying she
See
still
what
doesn't
I
owe
did
them the money?
there?
No, I like how you said it. I mean, I don't want that type of stuff going on either, I guess. So should she still owe them money for the work they did?
It's over. They weren't American. By her logic. They were stealing from the country.
Yeah. That's heavy. What do anybody else got any opinions of whether or not they think she owes the money for the job?
It's a cold game, man. She did what was right, man. You feel me? Just charge it forward. So that karma don't come back on you. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's how you right your wrong right there. Just next people you hire, just make sure you tip them well. You feel me?
All right. Well, just something that as the company owner, knowing you got all these illegal people working for you, would you have known this could have been an option that could have been taken?
Hell yeah, you know that.
Like, would it have been fair for her to tell them, like, look, I'm not going to pay you, but I'm not going to call the cops. Like, get them the option.
With all the jobs in the world, them niggas still ain't gonna go resort to gay for pay. Ain't gonna go. That's one
Oh
thing
my
they
God.
still won't do. They'll have that happen to them and still be out in front of Home Depot trying to, you feel me, get it done. They're not gonna
Yeah.
resort to gay for pay.
How did we get here?
Oh my God. I guess the final question in this story is, who's wrong? Is she wrong? Are they wrong? Who's wrong?
That shit was a win-win
Did everybody
situation,
live?
man.
Huh?
Did everybody live?
Everybody lives, as far as I know. Yes.
Yeah,
No
it's a
blood, no
win-win for
foul.
democracy, man. Like that. As much as I don't fuck with it, man. I love me some democracy, though.
That's okay. I guess if they really mad about it, I guess they should catch a fade. The best place for you to catch a fade is right here.
Where you wanna be in your heart, we call that heart to heart. My game.
You are his supreme clientele. You are talking to Vanessa.
Betty Malcolm, I could be your rider. If you're the cannon, I could be Mariah.
Come in here and get a fresh haircut.
If you be the water, I can be the fire. I'm a guy, and you could be Messiah.
In other words, leave that in here. This is the person that became me.
You try to put crazy thoughts in my head.
Yeah, man. I guess they're gonna have to fade to get their money back if they messed up in that situation. Don't forget to let us know who y'all feel like is right or wrong, man. This next story is a very crazy story. I'm gonna tell you right now. This story had me bugging out. Can't
Yeah, this is
believe
a
it.
very touchy subject right here.
It's a very touchy subject. Thank you. I love that. That one right there. That pun right there. All right. Charles County MD Dalton Webb, the quadriplegic amputee accused of shooting and killing a man, is heading back to Maryland to face a murder charge in Charles County. Webb, 27, waived his extradition during a hearing in Virginia. So this nigga with no legs is on the run for this.
Yo, I need to walk my.
This nigga was on the run.
Yeah, I don't think.
I didn't get the point. I didn't even tell you the story. In Virginia, he was driving and got into an argument with Wells, and according to the police, investigators have not said what the fight was about, but officer said Webb then shot Wells twice in the head. And investigators say Webb then pulled over to the area of the road station radio road and told he asked the other passengers, it was him and three other people in the car. He killed one other person in the back to help him pull the body out the car. The witnesses refused and got out the car before Webb drove down. The two witnesses then flagged down the police just at 10:30 and drove away. And they ended up finding the car later. He was out the car. Like I said, he was on the run from it. He facing first degree and second degree, as well as first degree and second degree assault using a firearm as a felony. Levin Mendoza said this man's family who was took out by this guy. I guess the first question that's related to this story is, can you underestimate someone?
Yeah, in this case, he was well, not really, because that nigga was a champion. He was a cornhole champion. But right now, man, I don't think he really has a leg to stand on, like on the court.
I think I'll be the bigger man and walk away.
Oh no!
Seriously, because a top tier lawyer for him, whatever lawyer he think he's gonna get, that shit's gonna cost him like an arm and a leg. That ass.
I think I'll be the bigger man and walk away.
Oh man!
Oh, well, you would stop.
What would you say, Dom? Can you underestimate somebody? Sometimes you feel like a person can be underestimated.
Man, sometimes you just gotta, stand up for what's right.
Yo, you never know who you arguing with and when they gonna put their foot down.
You better stand up for your rights. That's what you better do. What you talking about? Stand up for your rights, cuz.
Yeah.
Talk that shit.
I'm just gonna say, if you think you riding with your friend, you gotta watch who you be kicking it with, even if they ain't got no legs. Yeah.
And we can do this shit all night, cuz.
Nah, man, that's crazy.
What?
It was crazy. It was crazy because it definitely was like you didn't hear about when they was arresting him.
They couldn't put cuffs on him. I heard about that. They couldn't even put cuffs on him.
Nah, it was a standoff. They told him to put his hands behind his back.
Yo, clip this up. Yo, clip it. That's funny. Yo, that is hilarious. I guess the question is, can you underestimate somebody? Can I get some answers for that question? The first question. Can you underestimate
jokes for this nigga?
Oh my God! Can you underestimate somebody? Nobody got an answer for that.
Obviously so.
Obviously so. Yeah, because I'm thinking in my mind, if my son was leaving with somebody and they had to go with two different people, I'm like, I go with the nigga with no arms and no legs. You'll be safer, and you could be in danger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whole time the nigga with no legs is a real stepper. I ain't know that.
Certified stepper.
Oh man, I guess that leads to the next question. Can a person with no legs step on you?
Yeah. Can they step over you?
Step on
I
you.
hope the bailiff don't ask him to raise his right hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
What would he even do? What would he do in court? What would he do in court?
He can't put his hand on the Bible.
Yeah, they can't even take him to court. They just
put that
gotta
little
just
nub
take his
on there.
word for it.
So he been having this issue in school because he had this. He never could stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Hey,
This
yo,
nigga's
there's a video of this nigga picking up a gun, loading the shit, and shooting the shit with nubs.
Yeah, I seen that. I did see
You
that.
seen it?
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that video, I had to do unlike God, and I had to give him a hand.
Yo.
I'm only making jokes like this because I know he locked up. Or I would be feeling in danger because this nigga's a problem.
that nigga gonna walk to your house, cuz.
Yo, that reminds me.
You don't want that nigga running up on you.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm glad that they actually had him locked up
That nigga gonna walk you
because
down,
because that nigga was definitely known for jumping bail.
You don't run into that
I'm
nigga.
glad that they got his ass.
Heavy.
You know, I'm just saying, you know that nigga about this shit. You don't want to put hands on you. Beat your ass. You put nigga. He's the prime example for a nigga get beat up when the nigga say he put hands and feet on you.
He does it. He's the one. All right. Do you think situational awareness is the cause of his death? Because there was two other people in the car, and those people for whatever reason didn't think to do nothing or say nothing, and they let this nigga. You know, it gotta have been some type of. It couldn't have been that fast, and they in the back just maybe. So it's like, is situational awareness the cause of his death?
My son, quick draw.
Yeah, I believe situational awareness is why he got popped.
Because the other dude wasn't paying attention to the situation.
At the end of the day,
I want to know what they was arguing about. That's the one thing I could not find out what they was arguing about. All they keep saying it was an argument.
He didn't notice that he didn't put his hands up.
The other crazy part is this nigga was driving the car when it happened too. He's a real shotgun shook. He's the driver and the driver and the shooter. He put me to shame because I can't even drive a car without almost killing myself. This nigga's driving and shooting niggas with no legs.
Well, hold on, time out. This nigga was the Olympic cornhole champion.
Yeah, in prison.
How is the nigga throwing them shits? How is he flinging them shits? Because I know you gotta grab a hold of him.
He got an advantage.
In prison, he's gonna be the human cornhole too.
He's gonna be the cornhole too.
That was crazy.
And he got a straight advantage. He could throw from a low point of view.
I wasn't prepared.
That's crazy. That's just heavy.
In prison, they
He must have had hands-on experience
when they hit.
Hands-on
You
experience.
got scared on his head. Oh my god.
Oh my god, gonna be playing cornhole with his ass. He's gonna be a human beanbag.
That's heavy. That's heavy, man. Yo, that was that.
Let her sit around with the fucking marker on her arms, and she'll learn not to fucking draw her arms again.
Every time he says that shit, it sounds like it goes with the show.
I swear it
As
goes.
y'all see, some of these stories will just be just us making jokes. Some of them won't be nothing but that. A good place you can catch jokes is at this show.
Yeah.
I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you know you had. And I am here for HSA and I am here for Hood Service Announcement. But the reason I want to talk to this man right now is
April 17th.
At the spot that's 3325 Keith Shire Way in Lexington, Kentucky. Comedy will be going down. In the words of my cousin, oh my God. Did I do it right?
It's oh my God. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. But anyway you say it, any variation, man, it's still all the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Listen, it's going down at the spot, man. Me, 34 and a half, man. We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Come see these jokes. We telling jokes at a high level, man. If you want to come out and laugh, you want to get some QT points with your girl, you know what I'm saying? You can do two things at once, man. So I expect to see you there, man, if you want to see a high quality show, you dig?
And I'm gonna tell you this right here. I just watched this man's special about like maybe whenever it released, maybe like a month ago, was it? Hilarious. I'm a hater. Now I'm a hater. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a hater.
Yeah.
So especially when I watch, it's like watching porn when you fuck good. Sometimes you like, he ain't holding his leg right.
Yeah.
This nigga was holding his leg right. At the library, he had to make a noise at the library.
Facts, man. That's what we do, man. We put in work, and the results show for themselves, man. Our resume ain't never been on trial, man. Real deal funny. So you know what I'm saying? The 18th at the spot, y'all pull up. You dig?
Thank you, my God. Bless.
It's going to be the 17th, April 17th at the spot. That's 3325 Keithshire Way. You can see me, Larry Starks, and a couple other comedians. Only like $10 a ticket. Get in there. Have a great weekend. Start off with that. Some hilarity right there. One thing that hopefully won't happen at this show that happened at the Gunner show in London was a lady wrote a now deleted Instagram post saying, I've been waiting for years to see Gunner perform, and people that know me know how much I love him. And who apparently real name is Marina continued, but instead of sick individual who decided to ruin my experience and turn it into the worst night of my life. A woman honestly are not safe. How can this individual nut on me and felt like a white substance on me, even saw his penis poking out? He had no remorse in his eyes. I spent my whole night crying and in disgust. You heard what happened to this lady at the Gunner concert?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Somebody splashed on her at the Gunner concert.
He definitely busted her. Bust on her, I mean.
Anybody got comments about that before I get to the questions?
He turned around and said, "Are you fucking serious?"
Somebody bust on the kingdom.
Yeah,
on the bust on the market thing on the bust on the leg them. Yep.
Book club.
So what don't you worry about? What?
Racist.
Oh, okay.
That's the bullshit one.
So it goes. The first question is, can you be too excited to see your favorite artist?
Somebody got mute up.
They probably ate it anyway, so feedback for the week until it passes through.
Can you be too excited to see your favorite artist?
Yeah. That's the definition of too excited.
Where's my jean jacket at? Is my jean jacket in the car?
I have no idea.
Can you be too excited?
Yes. Obviously.
Everybody
Too
got an answer for that?
excited, what? Like,
excited.
To see your favorite artist.
if I would have got to see Michael Jackson, I think I would have did like the 90s or the 80s. I would have fainted probably.
I'm not gonna pull out my Johnny Wacker and bust on a random person. I don't think I could ever be that excited.
I'm not gonna pull out my Willie, man.
You're a greatest.
He's excited to see his artist.
That nigga, he'll take something.
I can say you're the greatest.
You're the greatest. You're doing so good on stage. Thank you.
I love you.
I just want to make me just want to pull out and bust off for random people.
I knew
oh my God.
I knew I was gonna see you tonight.
They said, "Could you
I
put your
love
dick
you.
away?" He said, "Fuck me."
That nigga needs to be arrested. He was arrested that
Nah,
night though.
look though.
Rightfully so.
Certain women superstars like black women that sing like to me, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm starstruck, but that's about it. I'm not gonna do the extra shit.
You're not a big enough fan, obviously.
No, I'm talking about like a Queen Latifah, a Lauryn Hill, and Jill
Yeah.
Scott. I need people like that.
I'm about to really miseducate Lauryn Hill if I'm there.
You feel me? Like Erykah Badu. You feel me? Like people
If
like
I'm at
that.
if I'm at the Queen Latifah concert and I'm splashing you, it's UNITY.
Yeah, that's the fuck out.
Sounds like Cardi B's concert, like
Nah,
not
I'm not
the
fucking no
now
Cardi
one,
B. No Nicki
not the
Minaj,
steak,
no
not the
Cardi
steak
B.
booty Cardi. Talking like the beginning Cardi.
Yeah.
Oh, they said her twerk with
Lil Kim, beginning Lil Kim type shit. Like there's certain
Niggas
people.
was going crazy. That floor was disgusting. If you would have brought the room raiders in that concert after Cardi B left,
Nah, I'm not doing Cardi B. That's the new generation.
Is the next question? Is he the new gunner? Is he the real gunner now that he's shooting people at the concert?
he's the real gunner. Yeah, that nigga should take that nigga on tour with him. He's the shooter right there.
The next thing is, what's the worst story that you have happened to you when you went to a live show? What's the worst thing that happened to you? Anybody know the worst story that happened to them at a live show? They went to a live show. They have a worst story. They don't got to be worse than this story, but the worst story you have that happened to you as a person at a live show.
What the fuck is going on, man?
For me, my worst story was I went to go see Waka Flocka. I had won Waka Flocka tickets off the radio. I went to go see the show live, but I didn't have. They wouldn't take the ID that I had to get into the show, so that was one of my forward stories at a live show. Was not being able to see the live show that I had won tickets for. Anybody got a worse story that of them going to a live story that happened to them?
Nah, no live story.
No live show stories. Okay. All right. Live place to get your food at will be right here.
Look for something to eat and you want something with just a little bit more flavor, go to Ivory's Flavor Jamaican Food. It's located at 417 Georgetown Street, number 130, Lexington, Kentucky. Get you some food with some flavor, man. Get you some of that Ivory flavor. Tell them 34.5 sent you.
Tap in with them every Tuesday. They got the Rasta Pasta, which is excellent. Noella Costello Ramos is scheduled to be euthanized tomorrow. The 25-year-old has been fighting for 20 months for the right to die after being left paraplegic from suicide attempt following a gang rape. In an emotional last-ditch effort, her mother led email camera offering significant sanctifies financial support and apartment in Barcelona and physically help, directly pleading with her daughter to postpone her decision. So basically, this girl was gang took advantage of, and she tried to end her life and ended up being and didn't do that right essentially, and ended up becoming paraplegic from that. But now she's asking for the court to grant her a right to be euthanized, and they agreed to it. Um, is this something the court can decide?
Good question.
What was the question?
Is this? Did you hear the story?
A little bit, yeah.
Is this something that a court should be able to decide?
I guess that's where everybody else go for their goddamn decisions. You know what I mean? They got things where with they got the DNR, and then they got other things that they got those pods that they was professionally killing people in.
In Norway or some shit like that. I seen that.
Yeah, so they got people going all the way out of the country. You could go out of the country if you wanted to. You feel me? Go in a peaceful way type shit. They got the damn what is it, death penalty out here, so they got ways for you to get up out of here if they need you, if need so. Should the
Yeah.
court decide that, that's who the hell's been doing it. You got to do at least they would in a human fashion way. They want you feel me? At least some type of paper trail.
Anybody want to talk about whether they feel like the court can decide it before we go to the next question? Anybody? Okay, going once, going twice. Is there other options? Like, is there any other options besides her being euthanized? Is there other things they could do?
Euthanize like she got their dog.
I know it's the weirdest thing ever, but that's the story. Is there any other options?
Yeah. Just one more day, man. One more day won't hurt.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely she could be a counselor to help people put in a similar situation, hopefully. And I think that I think that the easiest to me, the easiest people to counsel situations are people that have been through them themselves. So I feel like that would be helpful to anybody who's been through it. She would be a greater help than anybody else who hasn't. So I would think that would be her best way to be helpful to somebody who's probably been through it. Opposed to now saying anybody who goes through this should just get rid of themselves. That's it. It seems like that now creates that option or makes that such a viable option.
Yeah. These are part of the common thought of a person going through that would want to do. So to assist them in that is kind of crazy. However, their wishes are their wishes. If you got to, I guess they're trying to find the best way to meet in the middle. I guess.
That's it. All right. Anybody got any comments on that question? Anybody got anything to say? All right. Next question.
Movie. My bad. The sidebar. The movie is Apocalypto. I'm pretty sure the niggas that made Apocalypto.
Mel Gibson made that.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Made Apocalypto with the Indians and about how Spain was coming over.
Nigga, I was on. I knew what you was talking
How
about.
they was the Aztecs were sacrificing them. Yeah, that's Mel Gibson.
Is the family right for feeling upset?
They had hair, bro.
The family is not excited about the court's decision. They feel like the court is out of place for even accepting it or even looking into it. They're not right. Are they right for feeling like that?
I guess I don't know. Never know
I
until
feel
that
like
shit
the
hits
family
home.
is right because the court shouldn't be stepping in, telling somebody whether they should be alive or not, or even being involved in that. That should be a decision between the family as a family, hopefully, if it can be something that they can get together. I don't think that an outside court who has no emotional connection to the person or doesn't know who they're deciding this on can adequately make that decision, or that they don't have enough information to me to make that decision.
They do this shit with children. They do this shit all the time. So they got a pretty good record of knowing how to split shit up.
Yeah, I just don't feel like it's right. Again, like I said, it's about your opinion. Let us know in the comment section what you feel, whether the court is right or whether the family is right. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for coming through this week. We'll see you guys next week on HSA. We should be back Monday with 6 hot topics. Tuesday we'll be back with land your plane. We'll be back next week with a lot of content for you guys. Keep tapping in. Don't forget to like, comment, and let us know any of these questions. You can answer them yourself, and that's perfect. Let us know your answers, and we'll comment some funny answers back in the next thing when we doing it, so we can make sure you get your answers in. Other than that, thanks everybody for coming through. I love everybody, man. Heart to heart, soul to soul, safety.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more for you later. Thanks for watching.